We're gonna start facing forward. You're gonna tuck your hips. We're gonna start leading with this leg here. So think about bringing it up further, like try right in front of your mat.
Okay.
And then other leg. You're low in a squat. Right? Good, chest up. Now we're gonna stand, curtsy back. Come back to your squat. Same leg is gonna lead down, back down. So we're gonna continue with this side. So up, up, curtsy. There you go. And low. Great. Modification, I would say take a breath whenever you need it. Don't feel that you need to rush this. And land light. All the weight is in the front heel. Curtsy. How are you feeling? Do you feel any sort of burning happening?
Awesome, yes.
The good burn, the tone burn.
That.
Great. And down. Squat. Let's go 2 more.
Keeping that low squat is killer.
Well, that's what's gonna get the job done. You know,
That
all those
is right.
songs that are written about the booty?
Oh, baby.
This might do it. Go 1 more. And up. Curtsy. Woo! This is the one.
Oh, baby.
That's the one that makes it rain, right? So go ahead now and come to the side.
Love it.
And we're gonna continue with the leg that we led with. So here I want your hands directly on your shoulders. Tuck your hips in. And we're gonna lift the leg out to the side in a hydrant. Be careful that you don't hyperextend your elbows. So out and control in. Another thing you need to be aware of that you don't start leaning too far. So this, obviously, we're all just using body weight. We want to think about using control, not momentum. Feel a bit of your obliques here as well. Good, let's go for 5. 4. Lining up those knees, very nice. 3. 2, we're gonna hold it up on 1. Now here, I want you to think about drawing the biggest circle you can, leading with your knee. Without your hip opening up, it will naturally, but bring it down, draw around, and be careful about your back doing any sort of swoop. Good. And then every movement is with purpose. Squeeze.
Stabilizing leg feels it too, you know, because you're not letting yourself rock.
Exactly. The stabilizing the core. You might even feel like your muscles are going to cramp a little bit, but they're only getting worked, which is what we want. So now let's go the other direction. Up slowly. This should be right there. That side coming around. Squeeze. Breathe. Now as you start feeling a little fatigued, be careful that you're not getting into any kind of crazy arms or putting any stress into your neck. Let's go 3 more. 2. Good. 1 more. And now I want you to hold it back, flex your foot, and do little pulses. So if you feel like, okay, my neck's starting to bother me or my wrists are, you absolutely can come down for a modification here onto your forearms. Just again, be careful that you're not doing any sort of woo craziness.
Right. You still got to keep those abs engaged so your back doesn't arch.
And then think about that foot. How much energy can you put into that heel as you press? The more you do that, the more you should feel it here and then your hamstring as well. Now keep going, but I want you to point your toe and actually go a little faster. Good.
It's burning.
Great.
That's the fun's on fire, baby.
Good, keep going. Go 5, 4, 3, you're gonna hold it up. 2, hold it up as much as you can. Energy, yep. Should kind of crinkle your forehead a little bit, but I'd rather have a crinkly forehead than a crinkly, you know? Hold. 3, 2, and go ahead and sit into a child's pose into that side. Get a stretch.
Yeah.
I feel it. Do you feel that?
I feel it. I feel
Great.
it. Both sides,
Great.
I feel it.
Okay, perfect. So now we're gonna lay on your side here, and we're gonna go into a V-up. So a modification would be to get a bend in your knees, And then you can start laying down, but you're actually gonna use this arm to help you. Anna, we're gonna go for it. And I would like you to end up here. Modification, you'll bend your knees. So up. Use this hand on the floor to help press you up. And then exhale. Great. Keep breathing. How are we doing back there?
Oh my goodness.
Good. And again, take a break when you need. Let's go for 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it up on 1. Hold. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Belly tight. I'm smiling. You should try smiling. It helps. 3,
Helps.
2. Good. Take a second rest. I'm going to go into a side plank. So now you're going to take this elbow directly under your shoulder. Modification, bend your bottom knee. Lift your hips up, and we're just going to work on this hold. You can also add on if you like. But for more advanced, stack your feet or split stance, totally fine by me. Hips are up, elbow underneath the shoulder. And now from here, you're going to rotate, tap the elbow down, and then lift back out to the side. Every time you do that rotation, lift that bottom hip a little bit higher.
Oh yeah, that makes a huge difference.
Good. Breathe. If you are in this and it's becoming too much, then just take a moment, work on the side plank hold. Also, you can take a breath, get back up. I'd always rather you take a break than start getting into bad form. Woo. Good. 10 seconds.
I love how this works the back of your shoulder too. My shoulders are on fire.
Listen, we might just be focused on a couple of things, but
my
the
God.
body works together. Go one more. Great. Take a second, roll that shoulder out, have some water, take a breath.
Yes.
We need to do everything on the other side.
All right.
Life is gonna work out. So, moment, breathe, readjust, whatever you need to do. We're gonna start back on our knees. We're gonna lead with this leg now. So,
Oh my gosh.
hold on a second, let me hydrate.
Hydrate. Take your time. Don't rush.
Oh, I see what you're doing there.
Don't rush.
Just like Astrid, what have you been up to lately?
So how's life?
Let's talk about our feelings. Well, I'm gonna tell you, my feelings are to get in shape. So, all right, deep breath, tuck the hips. How you feeling?
Feel good.
Okay.
Yeah, Joyce.
All right, so now, again,
I'm
stay
lying.
low in that squat. Step forward, all the weight is in that front heel. Here we go, curtsy around. And then back down, leading leg. Fantastic. Breathe. I have to remind myself sometimes.
I know.
And up, curtsy. Be aware of your hips when you go into your curtsy that we're not turning out. Everything wants to stay square to the center.
This one takes a lot of focus.
A little choreography.
Little choreography for a nice
Right?
brain challenge.
Brain, strongest muscle.
That's right.
There you go. Which again brings us back to the attitude. Good. We have 25 seconds here. So for me, it's usually the last 3 that I want to stop. But it's the last 3 that's going to make all the difference in the world. So now that I have you guys here with me.
We got your back, sister.
Perfect. Teamwork is the dream work.
Yes.
8 seconds. Yep, here it is, starting to really set in.
Yeah.
Let's get one more in. Breathe through it. Okay.
Oh my gosh.
And slight dramatic pause. Felt that one, right?
Yeah.
I wasn't the only one that felt
That
it.
was good.
Okay.
It's a great combo.
Ready?
Great
Continue.
combo.
All right, so let's get back into 4s. Should I face the other way? This way? We'll do this. Okay, belly's tight, hands underneath. We're gonna start with that hydrant. Slow and controlled. Lift up to the side, carry it down. Second side always feels like it's worked a little bit more
Right.
from all the stabilizing that we did.
It's already on fire.
Small bend in the elbows. And then be aware of your neck as well. So don't get synced in here. Don't be letting out anything. Everything's pulled in. And try to put more weight into the hand than the leg that's lifting. That's gonna help you from taking a side lean.
Yes, absolutely. That's a good point.
Good, let's go 6 more here, controlled. We have those big circles coming up. 3 more. And you can always go at your own pace. 2. Hold it up. All right, so let's circle it. Go around, slow and controlled. Sometimes I just like to lift up that hand to see if I'm putting too much weight. Also makes me check in with my core. Around. Remember, the knee is the lead, and you want that circle to be big without your hip lifting up. Let's go 4 more, and then we have to reverse it. And 3, 2, woo boy.
Oh yeah.
And all right, so let's take it the other way now. So really think about squeezing your hamstring, slowly bringing it around. I don't know about you guys, but for this direction,
always the hardest, yeah.
Yep. Good. I definitely feel my abs working, especially that side of the oblique. Good. 4 more. Controlled. At least this mat is pretty to look at. 2 more.
Focus.
Last one around. Then we're gonna hold it up, so bring it all the way back. Remember, you have that option now. You can come down to your forearms if you need. I'm gonna take that option right now. Flex your heel, abs tight, little pushes up, energy into that heel. So if I was standing up and pressing down on your heel, I want you to feel that much resistance.
Good visual. I just got stronger just when you said that.
Well, Anna, you are already a beast. So, therefore, competition is heightened.
Heightened.
There we go. Go 5, press, and we're gonna point the toe.
Attitude.
In 3, 2, hold it up, point your toe. Double time ones now. Go up. Oh, think of all the happy thoughts.
Ah, it's shaking.
Good, belly. Don't forget about that. Engage it. Go. Dun, 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 dun. Sometimes I sing and I do not have the voice of an angel. Here we go. 5 more. 4, 3. Don't forget, I want you to hold 2. Hold it up. If everything depended on this photo right now, how good would your butt look?
Oh.
That's what I want you to think about. Hold 3, 2, a little bit more, and 1. Go ahead and sit into that side. Ooh, sometimes I agree that I'm crazy when it comes to working out. Breathe.
Oh, that little stretch is heaven.
Right? And go ahead, you want to lean on both sides and get that hip to open up. So now we're going to get into the abs again. Remember, water's always your friend. Towel off if you need. And we're going to flip. And Joyce, you have that modification with bent knees. Look, I'm rushing her. Take that water down. Okay, so we're going to use this arm to help us up. Knees are bent as an option. Get a little bit of a V here. Deep breath, positive thoughts, and let's go. V up. Good. Exhale on the up every time. Need a little support for your head? By all means, take it. Take a rest when you need to as well. You have 10 more in you?
Oh, barely.
You can do this. Let's go.
Oh, goodness. And you said the knees bent. Yeah, oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah, that's always an option.
There's an option. This side
4.
looks a little weaker.
3, 2, 1 more. Good. Perfect. We did it. So now we're going to get into that side plank. Again, your modification, you can bend that knee. Modify, just work on the side plank. And remember that we have good days and bad days.
Right.
There are days that you have so much energy, maybe you got a great night's sleep, And there are days that maybe there's a lot of stress going on. So be good to your body no matter what. If you're moving, that's all I ask.
Yeah.
So split stance or feet stacked or option bent knee. Rotate, lift your hips a little higher and open. Great.
If you're moving, you're improving, right?
Ooh!
Hey, getting poetic on you back here.
Mean,
Contemplation of my obliques right now.
maybe that's our next workout together. For every workout, we have to come up with a haiku.
Yes.
Good, 10 seconds. Hips up every time. We're gonna take another break in 3. Woo! Almost fell on that one too. And, oh my.
Oh my gosh.